Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. And today the hunt has come to me in the form of this package from Bunkle's world. Bunkle is a friend to the channel and a really, really nice guy. He has a wonderful channel. His main focus is on cards from the 80s and 90s, opens a lot of packs from the 80s and 90s, so you can see why he and I get along so well, because a lot of what he opens is exactly the kind of stuff I like most and the kind of stuff that I open on Dorking with Dice every Friday. And he opens it every day. He puts up a video just about every day over on Bunkle's World, and he's just opens a lot of different sports. It's not just baseball over there. He opens up all kinds of different stuff, different sports, different varieties of companies and manufacturers and all kinds of stuff from the 80s and 90s. And, you know, I have a card closet that I talk about and how jammed full of stuff it is. Well, Bunkle has a card garage. He seriously brings in big boxes full of stuff. I don't know where he finds it or how he has stored it for so long. I mean, good heavens, he just has a massive collection and so much really great stuff to draw from to open on his channel. If you haven't been over there, I think you should head over to Bunkle's World and give it a try. I think you'll really enjoy it. He's a really friendly guy, very knowledgeable about cards from that era as well. I've asked him questions before, and we've kind of talked in the comments about different things we both like. Really, really friendly guy. I was really not expecting this at all. He didn't email me and let me know this was coming or anything, so this is total surprise to me. I have no idea what is in here, and I am excited to open it. I've had it here for a few days now, and I've been really looking forward to seeing what is in here. We'll get Mr. Kershaw to help us out with this. Looks like there is a flat rate box inside of this. I use these myself pretty often. They're very nice boxes. Let's see what is in here. Actually, the best way to open these is this. Here, get this flap pulled open, and we can see what Bunkle has put in here for us. It is another flat rate type of mailer. I'll put that over there for the time being. This is a padded mailer. Well, I should have brought the scissors. I don't think I really want to cut into that with my knife. Let me grab the kitchen shears real quick out of my desk drawer here. Here we are, and we got those. They're not really kitchen shears when they live in my office. They're Card Wolf desk shears is what they really are. But nobody sells those. You think you could go on Amazon and find Card Wolf desk shears, but you really can't. You have to sort of make those yourself. All right, so here we go. I'd like to see Bunkle using the free supplies granted to him by the U.S. Postal Service. All right, so what is in here? Let's find out together. Feels like a mess of cards is what is in here. Yes, it is. All right. Put that to the side and see what is in here. All right, first there is, wow, there's all kinds of stuff in here. First there is a note. Hey, CW. Hope all has been great with you. I included you in my latest giveaway. Hope you enjoy the cards. Keep up the great stuff on your channel. Bless you always, Bunkle. Well, thank you so much, Bunkle. And I love these, whoops, I love these notes. I'll put this up here with the other notes that I've gotten from you wonderful people. Now, what is all of this that he has sent? It looks like we got a RAK pack of Donruss here. What is this? And all right. That is superb. This is 1989 Donruss RAK pack. That is pretty sweet. I can't remember the last time I've opened one of these. That is pretty awesome. A picture of Fernando Valenzuela bunting on the front of that cell from the 3 cells there. That is pretty awesome. Of course, puzzle pieces on the back. I think this was the Stand Usual puzzle, if I'm remembering, 1989. Oh yeah, there it is. Stand Usual puzzle. Okay. So there we go. That is pretty awesome. These, I do not know what this is. The Quarterback Challenge from Domino's Pizza 1991. That is awesome. And these apparently were made by Upper Deck. So that is sweet. I've never seen these before. I don't remember ever getting these, and I don't think I've ever opened one, or I don't remember it anyway. So that is pretty awesome. And then there is this mystery pack here. I'm going to need the scissors to get into this too, I think. Whatever may be in here, some sort of cards of some kind. It feels like they might be in top loaders. I'm not too sure. Let's see if I can open this up without injuring myself or the cards within. Let's see what Bunkle has in store for us here. It is some top loader cards, it looks like. Put this over here for the time being and see what we have in here. Kerry Wood, Topps Chrome. That is pretty sweet. Topps 2000, Topps Chrome there. Get that in better focus for you so you can check that out. That is a pretty cool card, and one that I don't think I have. Who is this? Hong Chu Q from Bowman Chrome. That is a pretty cool card too. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. Bowman Chrome. And that looks like, I can't quite read the fine print to see what year that is. 2003 maybe? I think that's what that is. And then Ty Detmer from the Eagles, and that's got the film still on it from Pinnacle. That's pretty neat too. You can see, you can peel that off and get a better look at Ty Detmer there. Another Eagles player, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside from Score. Nice Orioles card. Now we're talking Brady Anderson there in the Topps Chrome treatment. Like that one a lot from Topps 2000. League Leaders, nice Dante Bichette card. That's really sweet. That is a really cool card. I know somebody who is a big Rockies fan, and they're really our closest local team as far as major league teams. So it's kind of the home team. A friend of mine is going to see that on my desk and really think that is a pretty sweet card. That is a nice card. I definitely don't have that one. That is awesome. Another Topps Chrome card, Greg Vaughn, and this is also from Topps 2000, I believe. You can check that out. Pretty cool card there. Jeff Clement, and this is a very thick card from Bowman. You can see how thick that one is. That is pretty sweet. That is some sort of insert of Jeff Clement there. And all right, we've got a Ravens card there. Ray Rice, great running back for them for many years. That's a really cool card. I don't think I have that one. What year score is that? I'm not sure I know what year that is. 2013, 2012? 2012 it is. Yes, it is. 2012. Nice to see that. Another Ray Durham. That's another Topps Chrome card from 2000, I believe. And then this one, beautiful Frank Thomas card. I actually don't think I have that, and I have a huge Frank Thomas collection. That one does not look that familiar. It'll be easy for me to tell if I have that because I keep all the sideways cards in their own binders, so that'll be easy for me to find there. I have enough Frank Thomas cards. I have to use 2 binders, but the sideways cards are separated, so I'll be able to check that. I really don't think I have that one. That is pretty awesome. Nice insert from Upper Deck. I can't quite read what year that is. 90, I'm sorry, my glasses are not quite that strong. 93, 94, can't quite tell. That is an awesome card. Thank you so much, Bunkle. These are great. The Frank Thomas is a real winner. If that's one I do not already have, I'm going to be thrilled to add that to my collection. That is awesome. Thank you so much for those. Very, very nice to get those. We are going to open one of these quarterback packs, and I'm going to save the other one for my unopened pack collection because I really don't think I've ever seen these cards before. I'm very curious to see what they look like. If they have the Domino's logo on them, that would be pretty cool. I'm going to save that one. I'll put that one to the side. That'll go into my unopened pack collection. This one I'm very curious about, and I'm going to open it. If it were still football season, I would hang on to this and put it in the Dorking box and see what happened, but we won't be opening football for quite a while. So I'm just gonna enjoy this today and see what we get out of here. Be very careful with this pack because I think I might like to save it. Let's see if we can just slide the cards out. All right, there we go. They do have the Domino's Pizza logo and Johnny Unitas right on top. That is pretty sweet. Quarterback Challenge. That is a really cool card. I really like that one a lot. Johnny Unitas, of course, played for the Baltimore Colts, and I am easily old enough to remember the Baltimore Colts and seeing their games and Johnny Unitas and all of that stuff. So that is a really sweet card for me to get. I really like that one quite a lot. And this is numbered 46. There must have been quite a few cards in this Domino's Pizza Upper Deck Football Series, the Quarterback Challenge Series, that I was otherwise not even aware of. I'm going to put that one on the back wall for now. Then we got Staubach, the great Cowboys quarterback there. Pretty nice card. I like how these have some pretty nice wide shots, in-action shots on the back there of these classic Hall of Fame players. That is pretty cool. What do we have behind him? We got Stan Humphries, definitely not a classic Hall of Fame player, but I'm sure in 1991 people thought maybe he would be one day. Stan Humphries, Washington Redskins, and then Billy Joe Tolliver, who was a highly touted rookie back in those days and never really panned out, but people thought he was going to be hot stuff back then. Billy Joe Tolliver, man, I haven't thought about that guy for a long time. So pretty cool cards. That is really neat, Bunkle. I've never seen those cards before, so thank you so much for sending those and giving me a chance to add those to my collection. I have some brand new football cards that I've never even seen before from that early 90s era. That's really cool. Very glad to have one to open and one to keep, too. That's always very nice. So let's get into this Donruss RAK pack. I'm pretty excited about this. Like I said, I don't think I've opened one of these 89 Donruss RAK packs, or is this 88? Yeah, this is 88. I don't know why I'm saying 89. But yeah, 88 Donruss RAK pack. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's get into this. See what we get out of here. Some puzzle pieces will greet us from the back here. Those out. Very nice to get into this. Very, very generous package from Bunkle. And again, I implore you to go over to Bunkle's World if you haven't been over to his channel. Did a pretty good job with that, actually. Got a tear up here, but otherwise that's actually still in pretty good shape. I might hang on to that one because like I said, I haven't opened one of those in a while. Let's start with the Valenzuela cell of the three, and you can see he's bunting there. That's pretty interesting. We got Brian Fisher there looking very skeptical. Andres Galarraga, the big cat. Nice 1988 card of him. Not a Hall of Famer, but during his playing days, a lot of us thought maybe he would end up becoming one. His career didn't quite go the way we thought it would, but still a very good player from that era. Alan Trammell, there we go. Alan Trammell, that is his second Diamond Kings card. I think his first one was in 82. And the first one, there was some error issues. They only used one L for his name in the first printing of the cards, and then they corrected it. But this is the 88 version, and I'm actually not sure I have this one, Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. It's a pretty nice one. I'm going to put that in the wolf lair. And then how about this? Ripken Baseball Family. Now we're talking. That is an awesome card. And the problem with this card that I always have is it's usually very poorly centered. I have probably 3 or 4 copies of this card, and I don't think any of them are as nice as this one. This one is actually quite nice compared to some of the ones that I have. Really, you can see the bad centering on the back still. There's something about this card. It's very hard to find nicely centered on the front and back. There's just something about it. But this one is nicely centered on the front. That's going to be an improvement over the one I have in my Ripken binder. Again, I have a sideways binder for the Ripken cards as well, because I have a lot of Ripken cards. But that's definitely a keeper for me. That'll replace one in the binder for sure. Jim Presley looking delighted. Look how happy he is out there playing in the sunshine. Jose Oquendo, man of small telephones. Jose Oquendo, friend to the channel here. I like Jose Oquendo a lot because I found out he collects small telephones. This is a hot pack. Look at this. George Brett, Hall of Famer here. Got 3 Hall of Famers out of this pack so far. That is pretty sweet. Jeff Sellers and Guy Hoffman. Guy Hoffman looks completely skeptical, like, what are you taking my picture for? Or maybe it's Guy Hoffman. Maybe he is LaFranche. I don't know. Gary Gaetti, our second Diamond King out of there. Horrible portrait by Mr. Perez, as always. Bo Diaz and Mark Gubica. We got Brian Dayette looking delighted. And we'll finish this pack off with Devon White. Devon White was a guy who was a really hot prospect for a while and a good player, but just never really elevated his game to the point where people were thinking, oh, yeah, superstar. Everybody was thought, oh, he's almost there, and he never quite got to that point. Start off this one with Terry Kennedy, good catcher for many years, played for the Orioles and several other teams, including, I think he played for Oakland and maybe the Padres. Maybe it'll say on the back here. Yeah, there's the Padres. I think he went to Oakland after he was with the Orioles for a while. Terry Woodson, looking delighted. Lloyd Mosby. I think that is a rookie Lloyd Mosby. Let me check the back there. It is not a rookie Lloyd Mosby. I'm way off on that. Don't know what I was thinking. Lloyd Mosby, good Blue Jays player for many years. Billy Doran and Mickey Tettleton, another Orioles catcher. There he is with the A's. I wonder if I was thinking of Mickey Tettleton when I was looking at Terry Kennedy. I don't know. I have to think about that. But Tettleton played for the Orioles as well. Bill Gullickson looking as though he just swallowed a lemon. And we got Chris James there. Kent Herbeck. You know how much I like Kent Herbeck, another guy that we like on this channel, Kent Herbeck. Stan Jefferson and Jay Howell. We got Kurt Ford and Pete O'Brien for Texas. Tony Gwynn. Nice Tony Gwynn MVP, another Hall of Famer for us. This is a really good rack pack of cards so far, pulling all kinds of great stuff. Ken Schramm and Kirby Puckett. How about that? Puckett and Gwynn in the same cell, just one card apart. That is pretty awesome. Love seeing that, and more of Stan Musial right there. Let's get these all in the same stack, and we'll do our last sell here. I don't know how it could be an improvement on those two, though. Those are great. Milt Thompson starts things off for this one. And Scott Bales. We got Tim Belcher right there. And Terry Pendleton, good player for many years. You got John Cerruti for the Blue Jays, Sid Bream, and Floyd Humans. Checklist card. We hadn't gotten a checklist. I thought we were going to be checklist free for this rip. And of course, it's not a Card Wolf rip unless we get a checklist. There we go. Checklist card. Billy Wegman and Pat Perry. We got Angel Salazar and Eric Davis. There's another nice card there. Nice Eric Davis card. Put that in the Wolf layer. Marvell Wynn and Mike Pagliarulo. And I will say what I always say about Mike Pagliarulo. I have no respect for him because he let his nickname be Pags for his whole career. I just would have put a stop to that immediately. Nope, not calling me Pags. Come up with something else. And last but not least, Doug Jones hurling it in for the Indians. All right, so there we go. Some really nice cards out of there, really good ones. I'm very happy with the cards we got out of there. Nice Allen Trammell Diamond Kings. This will be a definite upgrade to the one that I have currently. This Ripken family card, get back in focus there. Billy, Cal Sr., and Cal Jr. right there. Cal Sr., of course, a coach and manager for the Baltimore Orioles. George Brett, Hall of Famer, one of the best third basemen to ever play. Tony Gwynn and Kirby Puckett. And then Eric Davis as well. So, wow, that is a really great rack pack. Thank you again, Bunkle, for sending me that. Thanks also for the Domino's Pizza football cards. I've never seen those before. And the stack of singles as well. That was really enjoyable. Really going to check this Frank Thomas card as soon as I get off the air today and see if that is one I don't have. It doesn't look familiar, so I think that is a really nice pickup for me. And I don't remember if we've discussed me collecting Frank Thomas or not before, but whatever the case, Bunkle, really thoughtful of you to send that, and I certainly appreciate all of these. Very, very nice of you. I thank you so much for these. I have to send you an email and say thanks as well. Thank you guys for coming to the channel today. I certainly appreciate you coming out and viewing this. Tomorrow it will be my entry into the International Spinach Day Hunt. We are going to be on the hunt for spinach from 2021 Allen and Ginter and geese from 2022 Allen and Ginter. That's right. It is the International Spinach Day Hunt, and it will be taking place across the entire card community tomorrow. I'll be taking place here on my channel, and lots of other people will be doing it on their channels. And of course, this whole affair is put together by Julie Farnham and Steve at For the Polls, and they are the ringleaders in charge of this circus. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. I participated last year and didn't get a thing, but I certainly enjoyed myself, and I enjoyed watching everybody else's video. Usually Average Joe and I do a battle. We'll be doing that on Thursday, and I believe Joe is going to participate in the spinach hunt tomorrow as well. That'll be a lot of fun. And then Friday, of course, Dorking with Dice on ice. We'll be doing all hockey in the Magic Box for Friday's episode of Dorking with Dice. I'll see you back here for all of that madness. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I look forward to seeing you soon. As always, happy collecting.